Okay, so what you want to do first is take your clay, and, oh, you need newspaper too, so you don't mess up surfaces or what have you. Okay, take your toilet paper roll, just set it here and kind of like rip out a chunk at first. And what I've noticed is that you don't need really big chunks. So, and it's really like sticky, so just take your water, go like this, and just kind of like rub it around everywhere. And it kind of helps. Okay. So, flatten it out with your palm a little bit. Okay. And depending on how much print your clay will have, well, I'll show you. Alright. Press it down. And roll. You might need water on your roller too. Just to warn you. Okay. So just roll it out. And don't make it like paper thin, but make it like, you know, thin enough to where it's going to be able to move easily and just, you know, make it good. Okay. So you end up with this nice, smooth, long piece of whatever. If your clay is sticking to your newspaper, get out your handy little water dish, dip your fingers in it, and then peel away with that hand. It'll make everything easier. So, that's what mine's doing right now, because, oh, and I don't know about other clay, but for Model Magic, do not drench it with water. Do not do it. Because that's what I did with my first horns, and they were saggy and gross, and they had water everywhere on them. Everywhere. And it was gross, because it got on your hands, it got on everything. So, you know. It'd behoove you not to soak them with, you know, horrible, horrible water. La 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 la. Cursed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So, this has a hole. But what you're left with is this strip of clay. And what happened is that you transferred your newspaper on it. Woo! Not woo. Anyway, but that's okay, because, one, it's going to be covered up by paint anyways, and two, you can just always face it down. So, check this out. Take your roll, and start from the bottom up. Okay, let me see. And just wrap it tightly around. Okay, much better. Okay, so just wrap it tightly around, like this. Okay. And, like, this hole, don't worry about it. Take your water and just smooth it. Alright? Roll it out, make sure you got everything. And this is where your paper towels come in. Oh, let me switch this around because it's coming through. Okay. So this is where your paper towels come in. See how this is hollow? Easily squishable. And I don't care how hard your clay is, it's still gonna squish. arm, I'm not going to do that because I'll break them. But my bigger horns, you can still squish them. And I pack them tightly with newspaper, but not as tightly as I'm going to pack these. So, take this, roll, 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 and shove it in there. Okay. If you have any left over on the end, just tuck it back in there. And tuck it in, tuck it in, tuck it in. Okay, anyway, okay, see how you have this on the top? Handy dandy water, it's not gonna go away, people. And just take it and smooth it down. Take it and smooth it down. Take it, smooth it down. Take it and smooth it down. Unless if you have the brain of a 5-year-old like I do, it's going to be boring and tedious. But if you're like me, you'll win, because you love arts and crafts. And just keep doing it all the way around. If you do need an extra sheet of paper, it's extra sheet of clay, it's a big video. You'll just put an extra sheet of clay. One memento. Okay, back. So as you can see, I covered up all my holes. Okay, so you're gonna get from where just you did your thing. So water. Sometimes swirl your hands in it. And just smooth. And smooth. And most importantly, smooth like right here where you have the seams. Smooth those out because those are the cracks. Chances are you're going to get cracks anyway, but you will get less cracks. So, smooth, 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 smooth. And if you are lucky to come across the sander, or sandpaper or something, the bumps aren't that big of a concern. They are. Because if you like, oh, these nasty bumps, just wait till I'm done. No, don't. Because you will mess up your horns. Okay. So, completed cinder looks like. Okay. So, I already made this horn. I haven't sanded it or anything, but it's made. So I'm going to use this as a reference. My other horn. Oh. Magic model clay, people are like, get your every out. I'm like, no, because they'll mess you up. Just saying. Okay, so back to my nifty nifty table. Okay. So if you've made smaller, you've seen people make smaller horns. I don't learn how to make smaller horns. This is it. Because this right is where my finger stops on this one. So all your clay, no background or anything. What I'm going to need you is just play with it. See, this is what happens when you get too much on your clay. It starts milling and stuff on your hand. Just kind of go around for you.
And all up to you how you want your porn tips, because some make them out like really long, just kind of. Some people like me do this, like curve thing. So it depends on how headcanon covers, because I won't know where headcanon. Oh, after you make the this thing. You're going to screw them or go or hot, however you do it. Take a and it should all exactly if you're doing, which I'm going to, so I won't attach. Took my horn or whatever. Okay. And left over, you have this. Like, peel them like you use them to crease. Because if you don't rinse, and it cracks up with the clay in. So make it possible. Round it. Water, smooth it. It says smooth it for, no, no, well, it's hard, so. Okay. Using your model magic. Oh